Art Fun, Chinese Landscape Painting 1, The Rock. Chinese Landscape Painting 1, The Rock. Chinese landscape painting became an independent genre by the late Tang Dynasty. Landscape painting is considered the highest form of painting in China, with a long history. It consists of 4 basic elements: rocks, trees, mountains, and rivers. Rocks are the foundation of landscape painting. In this workshop series, we'll start with painting a rock, where you will learn some classic techniques step by step. How to hold a Chinese calligraphy or painting brush. Using different parts of a brush to paint. The tip and sides of the brush will form the outlines of the rock. Dry brush tip. Dip into the ink and rub brush on the paper towel to dry it. Then draw the rough texture of a rock. Foundation of the rock. Let's make a rock with 3 sides. Use the tip and the side of the brush to draw the rock's outline. Be creative. Portray a rock with various angles to ensure a more natural effect. Develop the rocks by adding more layers and shapes. Folded belt, textured rocks. 折带春. A common way to capture the ethereal and spiritual depth of rocks. Use the side of the brush to draw the outline of the rocks. Use the dry brush tip to draw shades and textures of the rocks. Let's draw a group of rocks with textures using the 折带春 folded belt textured style. Ni Zan was a Chinese painter during the Yuan and early Ming periods, along with Huang Gongwang, Wu Zhen, and Wang Meng. He is considered to be one of the 4 masters of the Yuan dynasty. The rocks he drew were usually executed using the horizontal folded texture style. Learn to draw rocks from Master Ni Zan. The master painter Ni Zan's rocks have more horizontal folded texture. He believes that simple is complex and small is big. Though the outside environment is lonely, the inner heart is passionate. He is famous for using the dry brush to create folded belt texture, 折带春 in Chinese. How has a famous Chinese artist painted rocks? Wind among the trees on the riverbank. Ni Zan, Yuan dynasty. Hanging scroll. Ink on paper. You can see his typical style of the rocks from this painting. Painted the same year Ni's wife died, it may also express the artist's growing sense of isolation. His inscription reads, "On the riverbank, the evening tide begins to fall. The frost-covered leaves of the wind-blown grove are sparse. I lean on my staff. The brushwood gate is closed and silent. I think of my friend. The glow is nearly gone from the hills." Thank you for listening to China Institute's Art Fun. Stay tuned for next time.